Sardinia Piedmont is poised to reunite all of Italy, or unite all of Italy, I should say. They've also struck this bargain with France that are, heavily scripted, basically. That event chain. And, oh wait, that war was already over before it started. I guess they got Lombardia. So it was so quickly done because Austria basically has no army left. Look at their pathetic military power of 1. But speaking of military power, ours is growing a bit more steadily. And this army is completed. So now I have basically 120,000 men standing. And I could get more. And I should get more. There's no reason why I shouldn't get more. And now I have more options available as well. Which is perfect. Perfect. So I'm gonna do some... What is the build up here? It's 514. 514 seems reasonable for now. So I'm gonna go with Hussar, because they're better than infantry in every way, I think. Or I mean cavalry. Better attack, better defense. Not higher discipline. Maneuver is higher. Speed is higher, even though speed doesn't matter since the infantry is gonna slow them down. Cavalry is just slightly faster than the infantry. How don't know how that's possible. But yeah, the supply consumption is basically the same. Reconnaissance value is higher. So they're in every way better than regular infantry or cavalry. Damn it! Every time. So, and then 4 of these. That should be doing fairly well. I hope this army will prove to be useful. I really do. I think it was the military staff stuff that, or staff system that procced. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it procced. Let's see. First Farmers Bank. Well, I don't want the farmers to be mad at me. So, I'm gonna let it slide for now. Just don't do it again. I'm gonna be a benevolent ruler. I did do some reading up on where is this thing? It is somewhere here. The Hatti, this thing? Because it seemed like they were trying to do quite some reforms. I just don't know what happened between those reforms ended and all the genocide parts of later on, but let's not get into that territory. I also had this decision to, I guess it's gone now since this area, the North Caucasus, Caucasian Imamate, evaporated. But I think I had the decision before to recognize Dagestan, and I would have if I had the possibility to. Either way, Austria is getting pounded to the ground. I'm kind of wondering what Hungary will do, or Russia. Will they get more territory? Will they take Galicia? Because please do, because it looks terrible otherwise. I hate this part of Galicia when Hungary has escaped, because it looks so weird. It really does. It's like when you look at the maps of, where Germans lived, and you see, it goes kind of around like this, and then there's a Czech middle, and then the Slovaks somewhere around here, and then the Germans here. There's going all around. And when you ignore, the German Empire stuff, it looks weird, but then when you add in all the Germans that are living kind of like here or whatever, it looks alright. And as usual, going on the way that we don't need the money from Sava, so they will like us more. They really should love us. Yes, they do. An alliance with Russia. And they haven't taken the part of Manchuria yet. They haven't even put Manchuria under their sphere. What are you doing? Come on, Russia, you gotta take it. Well, they're trying, but very slowly. Rebels have risen against our sphere. Member of... Well, they defeated it. I'm kind of impressed that Egypt has a substantial amount of troops. I mean, they had more before I took the whole Levant from them, but still, they still have quite a number of troops. But their army, I mean, the population is not small by any means. It's 1.9 million. And that's, working men, as this game likes to use. And Our population has grown to 6.12. Together with the Russian Empire, forming a powerful alliance. I mean, this whole block here, if this was... if I could block this strait here from anyone else, it could be fairly useful, but I guess it would make more sense to block this thing here or this thing here. Speaking of this thing here, when is it that I can do the whole Suez Canal? Because I kind of want to build that. The only thing I don't like about building the Suez Canal is that you get the territory of the Suez. I guess that makes sense, but just it kind of looks bad. I kind of want all of Egypt to be put under me. Do I have any decision for that? I have the end autonomy of the Beylik of Tunis and also the autonomy of Samos. I don't see anything about getting all of Egypt in. I'm guessing the Oriental Crisis kind of put that on hold. But now I can go on with the attempts to spread the light of reading to the rest of the people. By going further down the list. Mosul, let's get people reading here in... where is Mosul? There it is. Let's get people reading here. The Kurds and everyone like that. This is very ethnically diverse. I mean, we have here kind of an even split of Assyrian, Mashariki and Turkish. I wonder what the split is now. I mean, I always found the fact that there are Assyrians left to be pretty cool. Even though I wonder how closely related they are to the ancient Assyrians and stuff like that from way in the past. Because that's kind of an area of history that I have been very intrigued with. Babylon and the Syrian empires and everything that's going on here in Mesopotamia. And what happened to everyone? Oh well. That's a thing I can find out some other time. I should also really put Greece under my sphere. Even though I have too much competition here, I don't really give a shit. Frankly. But I do like that there's two... Oh, what is this? There's a war going on? Italian war? The Piedmontian Sicilian Brothers War, and it's fairly even. You know, just to throw a kind of a... What's it called? A cog in the wheel or whatever? No, something somewhere. I'm gonna give the two Sicilies money. Here, get some money. Yeah, I'm not gonna follow. I kind of wish that instead of not being able to do anything at all, you know, there's like the type of events that you get like on certain issues. How about I just get one of each? And I can decide from there? That would be great. That would be... because now I don't have any influence at all, but I kind of want some. I just don't want a ton. If that makes sense. And let's get some more commercial stuff. I can focus on a bit more on the things that I don't really have yet. I really should get the navy up and running as well, because I will need a navy. Just look at my territory, it's so much coast. And I have a quite pathetic navy right now. Well... I'm not gonna lose prestige on this. But money is doing well. Really well, in fact. I guess it's mostly the tariffs that are getting up and running, and plus the administration is now at 100%. That ought to help. Let's speed it up a bit. And much of the population are now clergymen, or, I mean, intellectuals. There we go, 3%. That is not bad. I guess we could see it this way as well. 3%, not bad at all. And literacy is growing exponentially, or it should soon, especially when does this proc? Because this is really the proc you want. 4%. Education efficiency, 50%. God, amazing. So amazing. What is this? Yeah, I don't want to lose people. Even though it's in Fezzan, it's somewhere around here. So there's basically 5 people in total living here, even though it's also very ethnically diverse. There we go, and let's see now. Ah, look at that literacy change. 0.1% each month. That's gonna stack up pretty fast. Especially as more and more people that can teach stuff. What do you call intellectuals? And of course, some people will really hate that others are reading. Hungary. Oh, crisis has been unlocked. Didn't I put that wave until 1870? I'm pretty sure I did. Well, either way, I'm not gonna bother. I'm no dummy. I'm not gonna get in Slovakia and stuff like that, having fights. Let's see if anyone is willing. I don't think anyone cares. No. Didn't I put 1870? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Doesn't matter though. Do I have two liberal parties? I have two liberal parties. They're a bit different. I do like that there's more options though in the liberal sense. Should be more options for each one. So who won this war? Well, no one has won it yet. They are kind of at a standstill. But who is doing well? It's the Piedmontians are winning. Despite my money. You got Turkish money. Come on. You can't lose. Turkish money. Just gotta fight harder. This army is done as well, so let's put it somewhere here. Where is it called? Isn't it somewhere? Where is that place? The Antioch. Is that Antakya? That seems similar enough. Let's put it in Antioch. And this army is a bit damaged. I really should replace now that I have the opportunity to. But nah, it's too much work. Too much work. I can't be bothered. As long as I give money, this war is still going on. I kind of would like to see two Sicilies getting powerful, or more powerful. But it seems the Piedmontians are just too strong. They have an army of 64 brigades. Holy shit! And only 2 brigades here. So there's no way that two Sicilies can win. But I'm wondering why they haven't managed to get here. Can they just go through the Roman Republic? Cool. Now I want Roman Republic to win. Experimental railroads. I should maybe get inorganic chemistry as well. Well, I pretty much own the land here in... what's it called right now? Nalubale? Lake Victoria. Even though Nalubale makes more sense. Oh yeah. You know what I haven't been thinking of at all this whole time? I have not been thinking about colonization whatsoever, which is fairly typical of me. So to remedy that a bit, I'm going to build a couple of ports in various places. Kind of prepare for it. I mean, I never really cared so much about taking all of Africa, but it's nice to have some of it, a part of it. The rise of the Sunusi. In the beginning, the first Sunusi went to Mecca, where he joined Ahmad ibn Idris al-Wazi, the head of the Qadirites. Due to Wahhabi pressure, Sunusi left Mecca and settled in Cyrenaica. Okay, something more. And this is basically, he thinks he can run from the Ottoman Empire. So Sunusi wants to be a free area. Where the hell is Sunusi? It says something about Cyrenaica. It's somewhere around here, isn't it? Yagbub Kufra Matan. Where the hell is that? Yagbub, Kufra. Where is it? Kufra, Matan, Sara. I am very confused. Where the hell is that? Never heard of it. Matan Asara. You know what? Maybe I should just pick one and then see what happens. Well, whatever I do, relation with Sunusi. No, everyone will hate me, really, no matter... Oh, it's relation between the United Kingdom and Sunusi. Sunusi, where are you? There you are. Oh, so it was territory that they own. Oh.